A general definition of the field of psychology is the scientific study of behavior and mental processes, or more simply, the scientific study of human behavior and the mind. Mental processes are a derivative of the real or physical, the brain and the imaginary or human interpretation, the mind as delineated by a Cartesian duality. The result is a psychophysical, individualistic and collective reality, hurling us all on a probabilistic cosmic roller coaster through an uncharted space and time. Without a standardized coordinate system to guide us, what could go wrong? The real or physical space, x, y, z, and t coordinates are easily navigated in our daily lives with the aid of technology. SAT-A light-sound global positioning systems, GPS, utilize a standardized grid coordinate system of longitude and latitude, time derived by atomic clocks, and with the inclusion of the Gregorian calendar, we have all the information we need to navigate anywhere or when on planet Earth. I will meet you at latitude 32.284823, longitude -106.756868 on December 21st, 2030 at 8:27 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or simply Starbucks at the NMSU campus, Las Cruces, New Mexico. This statement communicates all of the information required for anyone to navigate a complex physical space and time, and is standardized to facilitate a mutual understanding of a location and future meeting. The Earth is an extremely large space covering 197 million square miles with 525,600 minutes making up a single year. The physical world is dwarfed in comparison by the complexity of the psychophysical imaginary space and time of the mind, which is unbounded and infinite. In much the same way we can easily communicate physical coordinates, a systematization would provide a quantitative foundation to communicate and explore the limitless reaches of that which lies beyond the boundaries of our physical senses, yet is a determinant of our conscious physical interaction with the real, the imaginary, the mind. René Descartes formalized a two-dimensional coordinate system of real numbers x and y in mathematics that bears his name, the Cartesian plane. Euclidean space may also incorporate a third dimension, z, whereby Cartesian or polar coordinates using Euler's formula may be used to represent physical locality. Minkowski spacetime is based on Euclidean space. Standardized coordinate systems are integral for communication, navigation, and understanding quite literally where and when we exist. Perhaps I am at a coffee shop on the planet Earth in the Milky Way galaxy about 2.35 million light-years to the nearest spiral galaxy, Andromeda, on the 12th month, December or Decem, the 10th month in the Roman calendar, 21st day, Thursday or Thursday, named after the Germanic god of thunder, 2030 years from the date Dionysius believed Jesus was born, or simply the winter solstice. The temporal data 12/21/2030 at 8:27 p.m. Mountain Standard Time required to complete the coordinates is derived in an arbitrary manner, inherently has underlying superfluous information embedded in it, but at the same time is efficient mainly for its wide adoption as a standard facilitating communicability. Arranging a simple meeting would be chaotic without standardization, as can be seen from the prior descriptions. A standardized coordinate system of the mind is needed in psychology for the exact same reasons. The brain is a complex organ which dominates our perceptions of physical reality, coordinating raw sensory stimuli or energy waveforms collected by sensory organs evolving over time to encompass 5 basic domains: eyesight, nose smell, ear hearing, skin touch and tongue taste. Each of the senses provides information to the brain with respect to a physical representation of our environment. The physical senses provide us a glimpse into various forms of energy evolving in time or sensory data. Imagine a solitary, unobserved universal camera operating with a shutter speed of 8 bar, Planck's constant divided by 2 pi. capturing a myriad of evolving waveform data such as light, sound, energy, radiation and pressure. The uninterpreted image slices captured by our universal camera stack up in time, analogous to our current physical space-time model. However, the uninterpreted stack of images or waveform data have no meaning outside of the interpretation of some form of consciousness. The brain interprets the sensory waveform data relative to our identity in order to give it meaning. Identity is nothing more than the stack of external images relative to interpretations from inception at birth till death. The interpretation of the next image is dependent on all of the previous image interpretations. Our individual interpretations or identities also exist as quantum information stacked in time, the imaginary. I invite you to read the related papers. Thank you for watching.